Hi everyone, we have Gina Fox in studio with the Tri-County Humane Society. How are you doing today?
Doing very well, Sarah. How are you?
We're doing well. And we have this adorable kitten in studio, and I'll be the first to attest that
Yes.
Dex is actually very calm, but he is a 3-month-old kitten, so.
He is.
What's Dex like?
Dex is curious. He wants to run around and see what's going on, but he'll also just, sit on your lap and reach right up and give you a little kiss too.
Yeah.
So he's very cuddly. He's a charmer. Look at that face. Oh, if you can look at that face, poor little guy. He actually came into Tri-County Humane Society with his sister, and they came from a family that just had too many animals, and so they had to surrender them. Like I said, he is actually a snuggly little kitty, but he wants to roam around. But he is currently available for adoption at Tri-County Humane Society.
He really is so sweet. He's a little bit of a climber.
He's a climber.
That's okay.
Yeah.
And the first thing I noticed is just he is willing to give everyone kisses too. And his purr box hasn't stopped since he came in.
And seriously, look at that. I mean, if you can see it, he's adorable. He's just absolutely adorable. And like I said, there is a sibling there as well. So if you're interested in making Dex a part of your family, go to our website at www.tricountyhumanesociety.org. Or you can call us at 320-252-0896.
Perfect. And we did discuss the Wrapping for a Good Paws event a little bit earlier in the newscast.
Yep.
And speaking of the paws, this has been cold weather lately. Any tips or advice for people with taking their animals out in this cold?
Well, and that's one of the biggest ones. Please don't leave your animals outside. Yeah. If you're cold, they're cold. Imagine being outside in a fur coat. Everybody likes to say that, oh, they're animals, they're designed to be outside. They're not. We have instances where it gets so cold that you'll have a cat that freezes to the ground. These are precautions that you need to take with your animals. The biggest one is bringing them inside. The other one that I strongly recommend people don't do not put blankets outside for your cats or dogs to lay in, because they get wet and they freeze, and the animal can freeze to them. If you have an outside shelter for them, fill it with hay or straw. And that will insulate it, and it doesn't freeze and get wet like a blanket will. So there's lots of tips, and I think as we go through the winter, we'll have more tips for viewers as we get them. But the biggest one right now is please bring your animals inside, and if you are going to have them outside, make sure they can get out of the elements, but don't put blankets out there, because that can cause bigger problems than they're worth.
Sure, that's a really good tip. Go for the hay.
Yes, absolutely.
Good. Well, thank you so much for coming in and bringing in Dex.
Yeah, thank you.
Now he's so calm.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. He's going to make a nice addition to somebody's family.
He really will.
Yeah.
He doesn't make it out here, not with my family.
Yeah, it's always a fear that they're not going to make it out of the studio because somebody wants to adopt them, which is a good problem to have for sure.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Gina.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah.